Hello all, this is Amit Bhattacharya. So, as I said in my last video, that from this week onwards, we'll start discussing the topics one by one. So, for that, I thought that I must give an overview so that you people also know about the thing that how we'll proceed further. So, for that, I'm giving you an overview of the syllabus, and obviously we start with geography. Okay, so for the syllabus, let's have a look here. So I hope that it is clearly visible to you. If not, no problem. I'm here to make you people understand. First topic that we will deal with is universe and solar system. Now in that part, we will look into the matter of the Big Bang, how the universe got created, and the solar system, the whole solar system, the planets, their suns, and all the moons of all the planets. We will look into that matter. Okay. After that, we will deal with geomorphology. Okay. Then climatology, oceanography, biogeography, global climate and climate change, hot topic. Right now, it's a hot topic. Okay. And some unique facts about continents. Now, one thing I must clear here, that this particular chapter, some unique facts about the continents, we will discuss it with the maps. Okay, because whatever the unique facts, the crucial facts are there in any of the major continents. In recent examinations, I hope that it will be asked in the form of question that is always map based. Okay, and one more thing, by using map, this chapter will be a bit easy for us. And then major resources, be it mineral resources, any raw material, energy resources, and industries obviously across the world. So these two things, resources and industries, are intertwined with each other. Okay, just for the sake of understanding, if any raw material, any mineral, any energy sources is present in a particular location, then it's very obvious now that industries will obviously be located at the periphery of this location where all the resources are available. Okay, because the logistics will be less for that matter. Okay. And one more thing, that this major resources and industries across the world, that is fine, but to be very specific, we will look into that chapter also on the basis of Indian subcontinent. That means, what is the major resources that are present in India, and what are the major industries that grow up recently, or that prevails in India for a longer period of time. Then we will look into agriculture, to be very specific for India, the demographic pattern. Okay, obviously it will be for India because it's very I think it's very tough to discuss in the world level, but yeah, we'll look into that matter for India obviously. After that, the physical geography of India. Now, within this chapter, we will look into various topics: the drainage pattern, the soil system, the climate, the weather phenomenon, the geomorphology, that means the physical division obviously. Okay, we'll look into this matter, all that matter. After that, natural disaster. Now, in that chapter, we will look into the natural disaster part obviously, but along with that, we shall discuss also that how to manage those disasters, or how to make ourselves resilient, okay, from the vulnerabilities of the disasters. We'll look into that matter obviously. And after that, resources and industries in Indian subcontinent, that I just talk about here, okay, and human settlement. In that chapter, basically we'll look into the migration pattern, the human settlement pattern, urbanization, etc. Okay. Now my point is that everything is written here. You have a look, please. You will come to know that how we will proceed further, right? But my question is that why do we study geography? We must know the importance of geography now. If I ask you what is the relevance of geography, maybe most of you can say that to answer the question in the examination that are asked in the exams. Obviously, there is no doubt about that. But only for answering the question that are asked in the examinations is not our sole purpose. Okay. So now I will give you a sort of glimpses that why geography is so much relevant in the day-to-day life. Okay. So for that, please stay tuned with me. Okay. So just a minute. So what I was talking about, that what is the relevance of geography, why it is very much important nowadays. Okay, so at first I say that this very term geography is coined by a Greek scholar, okay, whose name is Eratosthenes, okay, who is also known as the father of geography, Eratosthenes. I hope you people are aware about that. This is a very general fact. Okay, now my point is that why geography is very much important. To understand it, I share with you an example. Okay, let's say that a particular location that have a specific type of soil, that have a specific type of climate, that has a specific type of the population, the demographic pattern. Okay, so these things are very intertwined with each other. Okay, let's say nature gives us soil. Okay, but we, the human beings, with our own efforts, started agriculture. Okay, so don't you think that there is a connection in between these two? What I mean to say is that the physical characteristics of Earth and the human efforts both intertwined. Okay, you can say it's a cause-effect relationship. Okay, so. And one more thing, very important, that geography is such a beautiful subject that you can connect it with all the subjects. I will make you people understand. Don't worry how it is possible. I will discuss. Don't worry. Let's say that take history. Okay. Now we will connect history with geography. Now the question is how? Listen, from the ancient times till the modern time, okay, there were several foreign invasions took place in India. We know very well this fact. Okay, be it Indo-Aryan migration, be it Turkish invasion, be it the Persians, be it Turks, be it the Mughals, okay, Arab invasions, right? So all these things, all these foreign invasions took place in the northern western part of India. Okay, let's draw it. Let's say just an overview. This is India. Okay, this is geosyntaxial band. Okay, we'll discuss it later. And this part, okay, this part, just a minute. In this part, this part is very much vulnerable due to the foreign invasion. Now this is the northern western part of India. Now the question is why? Because I hope you know about the fact that this is the Arabian Sea, right? And this is Bay of Bengal. Okay, so here and here, both sides we are having water bodies, but this region is well connected through the land route. Okay, this region is well connected through the land route. That is why, that is the main reason that this part of the India is very much affected by the foreign invasion, not this southern part. Okay, for the first connection, history with geography. Okay, now let's say if we talk about quality. I hope you people know about the fact spatial category status. Okay, I hope you people know. If not, no problem, we will discuss it in our quality classes. Now this spatial category status is that there are some sort of states there present in India that are given spatial status. Now what is this spatial status? In a very simple term, if we define it, it is nothing but a spatial preference from the central government in terms of granting loan. Okay. Now, if a state getting spatial category status, for that several such criteria are there, and each and every criteria must be fulfilled for getting the spatial category status. And one of the best criteria is the geographical terrain. So you can also think that how much geography is important for the governance. Okay, this quality and governance is correlate with each other. So in terms of spatial category status, in terms of governance, this geographical terrain is also plays a very important role. Now if we talk about economy, just say a location, particular area, particular region having fertile soil, okay, having a sufficient amount of rainfall, okay, and the irrigation facilities are very much well, that means that particular region is well developed in terms of agriculture. Number one. Number two, if any region having a particular mineral reserve, that particular region may be a region that is developed in terms of industries. Okay, so industries in one hand, on the other hand, agriculture. Don't you think that these two factors, industry and agriculture, have an impact over the demographic pattern? Don't you think that if a people getting employment in some particular specific region, she or he is having better living standard, so it's very obvious that particular region will keep developing in terms of economy, because if agriculture is, very good, industries are very good, it's very obvious that people come into that area, start residing over there, and the economy of that region will prosper in the upcoming days. That's very simple, huh? So here we can say that these 12 factors, these mineral factors, these climatic factors, that all are contributing in the development of a specific region in terms of economy also. So here we connect the historical part, I mean the history and geography connection. Then we saw about space category status, that means polity. After that we look into the economy part. After that, if you take environment, these two subjects, geography and environment, is very much well connected. Okay, if you observe very carefully that one chapter is there, I mentioned here, that biogeography, okay, that I washed out. But yeah, biogeography, that part is specifically for environment. Okay, in that we can say that various flora and fauna, the climatic change, these all things are very much well connected with environment. Now, coming out of all this subject matter, if we think in a very generalistic manner, what do we say? Let's say the clothing practices, or the food, or the culture, better to say the culture of the people, is very much well connected with geography. Let's say we, the people of Bengal, okay, what we eat, what we wear is very much different from the people who live in the mountainous region of J&K and Ladakh, okay, or the climatic phenomena, the weather phenomena is very much different from the mountainous region, or in the this Deccan region, or in the coastal region. Climate differs, okay, and for that we will have distinctive culture among us, okay. Let's say food habit. Now most of the time we find that the people who live generally in chilly weather, they are very much prone to the non-veg foods, okay, also alcohol also. But the people who are somewhere near the tropic or near the equator region, their food habit is very much different. Same with the clothing habit, okay, we are having a different culture. Along with that, if we say that religion, the religious symbols are also well connected with geography. Now you can say how. Let's say we, the people of North India, they often pray the sun god. We pray for him, okay, we offer him the water, okay, but the Islamic people, they have their religious symbols, star and moon. Star and moon. Right? Now the question is how this two is very much contrary to each other. Let's say the people of North India, most of the people live in the Indo-Gangetic plains. That means in this region they live. Okay. Now this region is having very much fertile soil, and along with the fertile soil, we have a sufficient amount of rainfall present here, and for the agriculture, along with rainfall, temperature is also important. So sun here plays an important role. Okay, so this can be a interpretation that for that region we pray for sun god. But on the other hand, contrary to this, the Islamic people, their religious symbol are star and moon. Now the question is why? Let's say the origin of Islam, you can say it is in the Arabian Peninsula, that is present as Saudi Arabia, we can say. Okay, so that Arabian Peninsula, okay, is a arid place. From the times to come, this is arid place, totally arid place. Now, don't you think that this Arabian Peninsula is very much, arid? For that reason, agriculture is not well developed, right? So there is no agriculture. As this place is arid, so there the heat of the sun is very much frustrating for them. But on the other hand, in the night time, they travel, and they travel with the help of star and moon. Now we can say, how is it possible with the help of star and moon they travel? These two things is a factor that keep the people in a track, right? That means by following these two, they can take their decision in which direction they should go. So this can be interpretation that for that region they are very, very much well connected with this religious symbol. Okay. Now here we looked into history, we looked into polity, economy, environment, food habit, clothing habit, religion also. Along with that, one more thing I must say, that our morality is also well connected with geography. Okay, let's say a region that is not well developed, no employment is there, several people gathered in a specific area, there is no better standard of living. Okay, no employment. Now these people of this region will start indulging themselves into immoral activities. Okay, because always and always remember, morality is the first casualty of a work. For that region, for that specific region, the people that are indulge themselves in crime and criminal activities, they may belong to a region that is not well developed. Okay, we can say it. One of the specific factors we can say. So that's how geography is important. One more thing I must say, that our national security is also well connected with geography. How? In the Siachen Glacier region, most of the time, or rather say every time, our real heroes, the soldiers, are posted over there, because this region is not very viable for India. So for that, security professionals are stationed over there every time. So you people, I hope now can understand that how geography is important, well connected with our day-to-day life, with our national interest, with our national economy, or you can say the global standard also. with a global standard also, right? So this is it, okay, for this day. I hope a little bit of information, a little bit of understanding I have created for you. Okay, now from the next class onwards, we'll keep discussing the things that are mentioned in the syllabus. Okay, so thank you, bye bye, have a nice day.